Welcome back today on the morning show. Our show is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishing, now in their third generation of being family owned and operated. They pride themselves on offering high quality, name brand furniture at affordable prices. Thanks to Vermeulen's for helping us bring you today's show.
Yes, and today we have Max Walz from Wayland Golf and Jurassic Golf that's right here in Jackson. How are you?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. So golf is a mecca in Jackson, right?
It is, surprisingly.
It is. So tell us a little bit about Wayland Golf, Jurassic Golf, newer to town. A lot of people know it as the old golf
That's
dome,
right?
And
Yeah.
it was the old golf dome that sat for quite a while. Talk a little bit about what's been done.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. Like I remember the golf dome when I was 10 years old, so
Yeah.
it's weird kind of being back there. But so we opened up the putt-putt course with our Jurassic Golf last summer, and it did really well. So we're excited that it's summertime again, and the kids have been out there loving it. So Wayland Golf is our indoor. It's kind of like the parent company for everything. So we have 4 TrackMan indoor simulators inside. And then we have TrackMan Range, which we have a couple features that are coming hopefully soon that'll kind of keep adding to the outdoor range.
So for people that don't know, do you know what a TrackMan is?
I don't.
Okay, so talk
Educate
a little
me.
bit about a TrackMan. It's they're everywhere in golf.
They're everywhere. So basically it gives you, if you hit a shot, it'll give you your swing path, if your face angle is closed or open, or how far your shot went, how much it carried, how much it rolled. It gives you every detail you don't need to know, or you need to know way too much. But so a lot of like club fitters will use it so they get every analysis that you can possibly think of.
I feel like I would break it.
No,
It would just
No, you can't.
start smoking with bells and whistles on all the things I was doing
no,
wrong.
I don't think
If I can't break it, I think you'll be.
Yeah.
I think it'll be all
you
right.
would be fine. So plenty of things to do out there. Simulator golf has really, I mean, the pandemic really shot it into the moon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But the ability in Michigan to play year-round, we do not have that ability to play outside
No.
year-round. Talk a little bit about how maybe that, like playing on a sim, has improved your game.
So I mean, 2 years ago I would come like October, and I'm a sissy, so once it's 40 degrees, I'm done playing. But so this last year, I had a couple friends leagues that we'd play twice a week, and I'd hit
Nice.
balls, and just the ability to kind of hit balls all year round. You can kind of work on your game, which is what some of the southern states have the ability to do. It's a nice change of things. It gives you something to do.
Yeah, nice. And so you mentioned leagues. Do you guys, can people bring leagues in, or are they all organized through Wayland?
So this year, just since our first year, we organized our own leagues, but we're going to start reaching out to more courses that don't have simulators and kind of try to bring their leagues from the summer out to our facility.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up in the Irish Hills, there were actually a handful of putt-putt golf courses around, and they just don't exist around here anymore. But when we go on vacation, it's usually a staple in what we try to do. And so you guys have brought that back to the area. Talk to us about that.
Yeah, so just for me personally growing up, I loved going to play putt-putt with my friends or my mom, my grandparents. It was always something like a special treat during the summer, you know?
Yeah.
That's because
So-
of how much it costs up north to do it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't paying, so it was all good for me. But so we kind of had the idea coming into last year to reopen the putt-putt course because there's only other one in Jackson.
Yeah.
So we added in dinosaurs, which you can see on the screen, and kids go crazy for the dinosaurs, and it's been great.
You guys also are working with the community, and I know you have partnered with some nonprofits. Talk about what that partnership looks like and what you can do for a nonprofit out there.
Yeah, so we have a few nonprofit kind of community events coming up this summer. Kind of the idea when we started it was we wanted to give back to the community, which we think is a really cool way to do it through something fun like putt-putt or golfing in the simulators or whatever. So we have a couple kids events coming up where you come out, we're going to have some people be able to teach you how to properly swing a golf club, you'll be able to play putt-putt, some food trucks, and just kind of fun day for kids and different community members.
When is that?
So you have to stay tuned to our social media because we will announce it here very soon.
And where do we find you on social media?
So you can find us at Jurassic Golf on Facebook or Wayland Golf Club on Facebook.
Okay. Awesome.
Very nice.
And what you guys already held a big event, right? You
Yeah,
had
the
the
Blues
Blues
Fest.
Festival?
Blues Festival a few
Wow,
weeks
how did
ago,
that
yeah.
go?
It was great. It was
Yeah.
a great turnout. We had good weather for the most part and great music.
Yeah. Is that something that management had thought of? hosting a big event like that in the past? And
so that's something my mom had kind of thought of, and then it kind of just all came together.
Yeah,
So.
I remember when I heard, I thought, oh, well, there's for sure plenty of property, plenty of parking.
Yeah.
Do you think that'll maybe become a trend?
I hope so. The Grand does their type of country thing every year, so it'd be cool to have some more events like that out there.
Yeah.
Something different.
Very cool.
I feel like it could even be an event space. You know, like if somebody was a real golf maniac and wanted to have a golf
when the
themed
dome
wedding
was there,
or
we
something.
used to use it to practice football.
Oh, nice.
Believe it or not, when it rained. So, it's a great space. Glad to see it revived. What would you tell people if they've never been before? What's their experience going to be like?
So if you're into putt-putt, I mean, it's actually a challenging putt-putt course. So if you're a crazy putt-putter, come on out and you can have a challenge, but it's also fun. If you're an avid golfer, you can work on your game. You can get all the numbers and get dialed in.
Do you have snacks?
We do have snacks. I'm a big snack guy, so
Me
we
too.
definitely need those. Yeah.
What's if you want to go set up maybe some range time on the track, man? What's the best way to go about that?
So you can call us, but the best way to reach us is come to our Facebook page, which is Whalen Golf, and just give us a message, and we'll help you set up a tee time.
What are your hours for the putt-putt?
We are 9 to 10 right now.
9 to 10?
Yeah,
Awesome.
9 a.m. to 10. Wow.
That's
10
awesome.
days a week?
Yep.
Wow. That's awesome.
7 days a week. There's
7
only 7 days.
How many
don't know.
times? What did I say?
10.
Did I say 10? I meant 9 to 10, 7 days a week.
I think I said 10. I think he was covering for you.
Well, I want to go out there and do it. Maybe
Let's
that's
do it.
another thing that we should challenge each other to.
You know what? I could do that.
Yeah?
I think that would be fine. There
Okay.
wouldn't be any.
He's got a pretty special putter. I think he might.
But
be
I'm not
a
allowed
cheat
to
code.
use it
That's true.
at Jurassic.
You're
Golf.
not?
true.
No.
You can't bring your own putt?
No. Why not? Well, you can, but you don't want to, right?
Yeah, you don't want to.
You
It's
and
part
I,
of the experience.
Yeah,
It's
you
part
got
of
to
the experience.
use the other one. Now,
Okay.
Max also works with Bruce Sizemore, owner of More Golf, who's a couple doors down in the Blake building, and new equipment company. Talk a little bit about More Golf.
Yeah, so we're a new golf equipment company. Pretty cool. We're right here in Jackson. We're the only golf equipment company that's completely made from start to finish in the United States.
Wow.
So Lomar Machine out in Hanover, Horton, they do all our CNCing and our billets, and it's a really cool thing right here in Jackson.
Nice.
It's awesome.
What do you have from them?
I have a one of 100 custom designed Detroit putter that I won
Oh, that's what you were
a
talking
few
about.
years ago. Yeah, so very cool.
It's
And-
Nice.
it's pretty it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice. Has a great graphic piece with it and paperwork on it, and
Nice.
yeah, it won't ever find its way in a golf bag.
That's what I was going to say. Is
onto
it more of a showpiece than
yeah,
it is like
it is.
a tool? Okay.
Yeah, it's a one of a kind, really.
It really
and that's what's
is.
cool about some of this equipment. Talk a little bit about you're playing with those clubs. Talk a
I
little bit
am.
about kind of what it's like playing with that new model.
So obviously you've seen them in person. They're completely different from a traditional iron or wedge. So it took me a while to get used to kind of the visual of it, but now that I've been playing them for almost 2 years now, so it's just I love them. I don't think I could probably switch back to anything different.
Yeah.
Can it make me a golfer?
It struggled to make me one, so I don't know. I don't know.
Is it for more the savvy seasoned golfer?
So yeah, it's more like kind of a gearhead golfer that kind
Okay.
of appreciate like the engineering and the design that goes into it. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely high end golf clubs.
Okay.
And
So not me. Okay. Got it.
no, not you. No, not you. But you definitely, if there's merch, you could
Yeah.
rock the merch. But
There you
yeah,
go.
yeah.
See, we have cool polos like
Yeah,
this.
I
I
like
think you
that.
could pull
I
it
like
off
the
for
texture
sure.
of that shirt. That's
Very
nice.
nice. Well, it sounds like you're having a fun summer and a great career with 3 jobs that end in the word golf. So
Yeah.
we'll let you get back to it.
I appreciate it for having me on,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you, man.
Max Walz from Wayland Golf, Jurassic Golf, and More Golf. More of the morning show after this.